And just like that, your life can change in an instant. Suddenly, you're driving your car halfway across the country. Here is the story of 3 weeks in New York and the beginning of my new life. This is Carly. She's smart, sexy, talented, funny, and I have the privilege to call her my girlfriend. She's the reason why I drove over 13 hours from Illinois to New York City. And as if being an amazing person wasn't good enough, she also took me to see Hamilton. That's right, I got to see Hamilton. Don't be jealous. And despite what they say about being an actor and being in a relationship, I'm going to quote Hamilton on this one and say, I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And you're just like my first and I'm gonna stop. I'm not throwing away my shot. You're so damn pretty.
What?
You're so damn pretty.
Oh, please.
Police. But if you know me, you know that my mind is constantly on work and the next gig. While I was in Illinois, I cold emailed a guy that was doing a stage reading of a new musical, and he hired me. The second day I was in New York City, I got a phone call. We had 4 days to put together a stage reading and record Cowpokes and Petticoats. The show has a 4-person cast, 2 guys and 2 girls. The show is all about how these 2 pairs come together and fall in love. And the music is all old country and western tunes. Things like Rawhide and Letter Marked Unclaimed. The 4 cast members had to learn, perform, and record almost 27 songs in total in 4 days. It was tough, it was a bit stressful, but it was also a complete blast. It was an absolute pleasure to sing all that music.
I love a good jam session.
Despite living in New York her whole life, Carly had never been to Coney Island. So once the reading was done, I took her.
Oh, hey.
Oh my God, so beautiful. Look at that ocean. That's an ocean, right?
Yeah.
What ocean?
Atlantic?
I don't know. Did you make that ocean up?
I did.
Fun fact, Carly loves aquariums. So while we were here, we decided to hit up the New York Aquarium. But
and the thunder roll.
While watching the sea lion show, we got doused.
And the thunder roll.
Soon the rain cleared and I gave Carly my dress shirt that I had in my car.
It's like a little frightening.
She's taking the stabilizing one.
She said that you feel like you're gonna die.
I do. For a minute there, it's like, yeah, like when it swings out like right here and it's like,
right here,
okay,
like
that's
over
alarming.
the abyss.
That's a very alarming.
Over the street. Yeah.
I'm just digging like the city view right now.
We're going to swing.
Of character are trusted, and you know it never hurts to bribe your friends on sometimes. For example, give me a bit more cash and I will give you your fortune.
Oh, you're a douche, Zoltar. Give me another $1. Trouble, trouble, boy, over life's starting path you'll stumble and then you'll awake one fine day and your troubles will have vanished away. I'm nature's stepchild.
Oh my God.
Always managing to get in trouble. Fortunately, you had an understanding mother who helped you smooth away your difficulties. One of these days, you'll awake to a peaceful world and great happiness will be yours. You have a sensitive disposition and are easily hurt. Try to develop a tough skin. You can fit easily into any group. You're a very impulsive individual. Life for you should hold no dull moments.
Onyx was made especially for you. Wear it and good luck will follow you.
Don't let an opportunity knock at your door in vain. Grasp it. And of course, every life will be different. You'll be very happy with the one you have chosen for your life's companion. Be patient. Those who have tried to interfere with your happiness will soon find they have no influence on your loved ones. You seem to be very impetuous and outspoken. Ooh. Does this cause you dear ones some moments of unhappiness? Curb your temper, and not only will you be happier, but healthier too. Zoltan. Last time I was in New York, I had a lot of auditions. And the auditions didn't necessarily go well, didn't necessarily go poorly either. Really, honestly, my biggest obstacle last time was the fact that I would walk away from auditions feeling like I didn't portray myself honestly or do my absolute best. As I mentioned before, I can't necessarily go a few weeks without doing some kind of work, and so while I was here, I hit up a few auditions, quite a few actually, and the biggest difference between the auditions I had last time I was in New York and this time is that I felt like I was portraying myself much more honestly and thus having a much better experience with my auditions. You can't book every job, and you aren't necessarily right for every part you audition for, so you can't control the outcome, but you can control how you feel about your audition. Going to take a quick moment just to think about how grateful I am to be in such a badass city, and it's a place that I can't even afford to live in, yet I'm somehow here. I've had a series of really great auditions, really stoked how, I'm feeling about things with life, and I'm just feeling real positive right now. Over the next couple of weeks, I helped Carly move into her new apartment in Hudson Heights. And before I knew it, I was back on the road, headed to my next gig in Bethlehem, Connecticut, where I'm singing El Gallo again in the Fantastics. This time, with a different cast and different people, and no Carly, which makes me sad, but I got these pups to keep me company. And lucky for me, Bethlehem is only an hour and a half from New York City.